Caitlin Clark echoes Iowa fans' frustration after disputed ref call versus Nebraska. Frustrations with officiating in games have only been growing among athletes. Players are handed technical fouls for showing even a hint of emotion hanging on the rim a second too long after a dunk or simply questioning a controversial whistle. But people are done staying silent. Caitlin Clark made that clear when she ensured a questionable call didn't go unnoticed during the Iowa Hawkeyes game against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. During the Hawkeyes' latest showdown, Clark's former college team's sophomore guard Taylor Stremlow found herself at the center of a puzzling call. The call came midway through the third quarter of the matchup when Stremlow drove into the lane to attempt a layup but passed the ball out to her teammate who was standing open on the three-pointer line. However, after the pass, she made light contact with a Nebraska defender who went down on the floor, making the officials immediately signal a charge. The replay showed minimal contact between the players, and the reaction from the fans inside Carver Hawkeye Arena reflected that as they all booed the ref's call. Caitlin Clark, who has been a vocal voice while following Iowa's season from the outside, also took to social media to voice her frustrations. That charge was not remotely close to being a charge, she wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Yet despite the controversy surrounding the call, the Hawkeyes never shifted their focus as they continued to execute on both ends and ultimately closed out an 86-76 win over a ranked Nebraska squad shooting 49% from the field and 35% from behind the arc. The call itself didn't alter the outcome, which was predicted to be in favor of Caitlin Clark's former team with 66.7% by ESPN. But it highlighted a familiar theme in high-stakes Big Ten games: how quickly subjective officiating decisions can dominate the conversation and sometimes even change the end result. Fans rally behind Caitlin Clark as debate over call explodes online. As the Indiana Fever Stars post went viral on social media, many fans shared their own disbelief over the charge. Many felt that the defender never established her position, while others took a shot at the review process and overall officiating standards. One fan wrote, "Absolutely agree. The defender was still moving when contact was initiated. Textbook blocking foul." Another couldn't believe the decision survived a review, adding, "And it was challenged and upheld WTF." This isn't the first time Caitlin Clark has called out officiating in the ongoing 2025-26 NCAA season. Just weeks earlier, on November 30th, when the Hawkeyes locked horns with the Fairfield Stags, she reacted to another questionable decision during the game. After Stremlow was assessed a technical foul for briefly flexing after blocking a shot, she took to X and made her stance clear.